Good morning, all. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update for this Monday, and it is June 9th, 2025. Sorry I didn't see you over the weekend, but I just needed a family weekend, so that's what we did. And again, this is free, so what can I tell you about that? Interesting day. So let's go to the news first, then we'll talk about the markets. You're going to get the wholesale inventories and sales data at 9 o'clock. That was in March, up 0.4%. We'll see what it does now. The U.S. Chinese trade talks have kicked off in London. So the bar is very low. It's supposed to get the United States rare earth materials, in other words, the process now relieved. They'll start flowing again, and to Europe, by the way. And at the same time, the U.S. is going to, I hope, give some of the chips that NVIDIA's got or others to China, along with some software to break that jam. Now, NVIDIA does have that lower grade chip from Blackwell. They said they'd be ready this month, so they can do that if it's the NVIDIA chip that in fact goes. So we'll find out what that does. So as we step further back, we get the Apple conference today, by the way. That's going to kick off, I think, at noon Chicago time. And we'll see what Apple comes up with for the software. Generally speaking, the June release, it has nothing to do with new hardware. That's generally. September will be that release typically. The stock market up a little bit off anticipation that the breakthrough will take place with handshakes between the Trump administration people there, Bassett, we've got Lutnick, we've got Greer there, and the Chinese will have the equivalent, and we'll see if they can shake hands and reach a deal and get the trade deals back on track between the two countries. So that's giving the stock market a bit of a lift. It's taking some of the inflation out of the gold, and the silver market up another 30 cents. Now, I've put up a silver report for everybody, and I want you to know how to get it. Just go to iraepstein.com, and if you go to the top left for you, it's there. If you're already a subscriber of mine, that's not on YouTube, but a paid subscriber, just go into your member login on the website right up here, and it's there. This will go off of our website on Wednesday, so you've got 3 days to look at it. It covers the silver market, in futures, SIL, and SLV. So whether it's ETFs, the miners, or the futures, I give an in-depth report. It's quite good in my opinion. Price counts, what if I tell you you might be looking at all-time high price counts now in the market if the market catches on fire. In most of the currencies, it's just stable as they're waiting to see what comes out of these trade talks. The bond market down a little bit, but as you go out into the curve yield, they're losing a little bit of yield. On the natural gas, we did not get that hot weather that was forecast, so that put the market back down. It was in the forecast and it's dissipated now. So it's nothing there as big as the markets thought. And obviously the rest of the market is waiting to see, does China get something out of the U.S. to help their economy get another boost to it? That's what this is all about. So that's where I see the markets today. Again, I'd love to see you take a look at the silver report. It might offer some insight as to what I think. You go to iraepstein.com. It can't be easier than that. And at the very top left, click that green. I'm Ira. I'll catch up with you all at the end of the day.